Let's get ready for the day. I have not been posting on TikTok much lately. It has been giving me the ick. I just feel like there has been so much negative stuff on TikTok lately, especially in the mum talk sphere, that was making me anxious. And I was like, what am I doing putting myself out on the internet to potentially ever get caught up in anything like this? I have also recently made the decision that I am no longer sharing my son's face on TikTok or the internet. So yeah, the decision not to show my son's face anymore. I've been thinking about it for a while and sort of like flip-flopping back and forth, but recently I just made up my mind I'm not going to do it and I'm going to stay firm with it. The decision's motivated by a few different factors. I'd say the main one is I was starting to get mum guilt about sort of taking that decision away from him to be on the internet. I just was thinking about it more and more as he gets older and he becomes more of his own person. He's like going out into the world and doing activities and making friends. I think it's so different when they're a baby and they're just like a little blob that sits at home. But I guess I just was really thinking about it and I was like, he has a right to privacy that I'm taking away. I'm taking it away from him. And I don't know, I just was getting guilty about it, and that's just how I felt. I don't ever want to shame any other mum for deciding to share their child on the internet. Obviously, I've been doing it, but just lately it wasn't sitting right with me as he got older. And I guess the third reason was just sort of like that what if scenario of like, what if the wrong person comes across my page? What if my son's face gets picked up and edited by AI and put on imagery that ends up on the wrong side of the internet? Like anything like that, again, would make me feel so sick as a mother. The thought of that, I just couldn't deal with it anymore. So yeah, I wiped him. I went back and I've privated a lot of my videos that his face is in, and I won't be sharing his face anymore. If he's in like the background of a vlog or something, I'm not going to, lose sleep over it, that's fine, but I definitely won't be uploading any videos anymore that are like him doing something or like a cute moment. I do have mixed feelings about it because I know how much I love consuming content with other people's children in it, and I love like the American creators like Avery Woods and Emily. I'm obsessed with them, love seeing their kids, and I just like, I'm a innocent person consuming it for the right reasons. But yeah, I did feel sick about people who are potentially consuming content of children on TikTok for the wrong reasons. I don't want to shame any mum who does it. I think that this is the first generation to obviously grow up on the internet, and it might be the case that everyone gets to primary school and everyone's been on people's Instagrams and TikTok and it's just not an issue at all, and this is just like the way of the world now. But I guess I'm a pretty risk adverse person. Like, I'm a lawyer, my father's a police officer, like I guess I'm just risk adverse, right? I think with sharing children on social media, I don't really think there's any right or wrong, and I'm definitely not trying to come across from like any moral high ground. Yeah, for now that's what I'm doing. So that's the decision.